Having a deadline can be a bit overwhelming, but what if you had multiple deadlines? Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Eric. Firstly, I would like to thank you for tuning in with me for another self-improvement video. If you're new around here, in this channel, it's all about improving today to be better for tomorrow. And the topic I've got for you right now is about meeting your deadlines the right way. The word deadline is commonly known and used in an office industry, where an employee is given a task by their superior to complete by the end of the day, week, month, or year. But did you know a deadline can actually occur without you even noticing? This is simply by cleaning your room, doing your laundry, or cooking your food. Every day you set yourself up to complete a task and meet the deadlines you created or what another individual created for you. But complications do occur when deadlines are not met or done correctly, which mostly causes anxiety to others and worst comes to worst, lose something, like a job. So for this content, I'm going to show my ways of getting through anxiety with these basic ways of meeting deadlines. 1. Get clarification. Make sure you're up for the task you're about to take. Because if you're one of those yes people who just says yes to anything and everything, then you're just setting yourself up for failure. It's good to say yes, but broken promises is a no-no. 2. Come to an agreement. When you've clarified the task, the best way to come to an agreement is by putting it in writing and outlining the details of the task. Or you can create a project plan that shows what will be needed in the project. And make sure both parties agree on the task, or better, a signature is the best way to agree on a deadline. 3. Work backwards. Now the deadline is set, it is now time to create the milestone. And the best way to do this is knowing the backbone, which allows you to measure the bigger chunks, which are the most important part of the task, to the most least important. Number 4. Break it down. Now, having the idea of the complex part and knowing the backbone of the task, it's time to break it down from the easiest to the hardest task. So then you gradually get things done from the easiest to the hardest. Number 5. Give yourself extra time. Change is common within a deadline, so make changes your friend. And with having the breakdown from the easiest to the hardest task creates a leeway, which means you will have a clear path of what to finish first, and this will give you extra time for changes and maybe a cup of coffee. 6. Go step by step. If you have multiple deadlines due in the same day or within the week or whenever it's due, try not to overwhelm yourself by looking at the whole picture. Step by step means getting things one by one. You cannot find Wally if you look at the whole picture. Try to clear out section by section. 7. Keep everyone in the loop. At the end of the day, there will be times that deadlines cannot be met, which is sometimes out of our control. But from the start, and letting people involved updated will definitely satisfy the client, and you will still retain control of the task. The most important part of a deadline is a satisfied client, where a job is done correctly and efficiently. Well, here's the summary of that guide. 1. Get clarification. 2. Come to an agreement. 3. Work backwards. 4. Break it down. 5. Give yourself extra time. 6. Go step by step. And 7. Keep everyone in the loop. My best example for this topic is how I get my content published. From script writing to uploading on YouTube. I always give myself 3 days to complete a script. I start on Monday and publish it by Wednesday. So then I have Thursday and Friday for extra time. Maybe shortlist for my B-rolls, or maybe just extra time for family. So then when it comes to Saturday mornings, I do my filming. Then if I can get the editing done the same day, I have Sunday to review my content, or better, have extra family time. Just never forget, you still have a life behind all this. Social media can wait, family can't. Overall, every deadline is different for each individual and also dealt differently. But if I can meet my deadlines within my busy schedules at work and with my hands full at home with the kids by using this guide, I'm sure most of you can get through yours as well. Because what we don't want is to lose something or go through anxiety just because not meeting a deadline. Just remember, you're only limited to accomplishing a task on a day-to-day basis. Don't ever let anyone to push you to your limit to finish something that will affect your health. Remember, there's always a tomorrow. Well, that's the end of the video. If you're still stuck adding that extra flavor to your next task or project, check out my previous video about improving creativity in the credits in the end. As for now, I'll see you on the next video.